Liam, welcome back to Hearts. Can you summarise your emotions at coming back to Tynecastle?
Yes, absolutely delighted to be back. It happened really quickly, but my overriding feeling is just really pleased, really happy.
And it must feel like a homecoming of sorts, in the sense that you already know a lot of the people here, you know, Stephen Naismith, all the sort of staff that you worked with in your previous time at the club.
Yeah, listen, there's still some a lot of members of staff from my previous time. Obviously, my relationship with Naisy. So listen, I'm just delighted to be back, and I'm looking forward to getting back to work and meeting the younger players on Monday when they report back in.
B team play in the Lowland League, only their second season in there. How much are you looking forward to that challenge, in the sense that it'll be youngsters testing themselves and going up against quite seasoned professionals?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, it'll be difficult. Listen, they've had the experience of playing in it last year, which will hopefully stand them in good stead. Under no illusions how difficult it will be. We're playing against, like you say, experienced players. So it's a challenge, but it's one that I'm personally looking forward to, and I'm pretty sure the players will be exactly the same.
Of course, the quality of your CV speaks for itself, and of course you have plenty of experience of coaching Hearts youngsters beforehand in your previous spell here.
Yeah, listen, I've been away now for probably about 3 years, so I've seen some different things. I've been at different clubs, I've worked with different people, so hopefully I come back a lot better, and hopefully those experiences will stand me in good stead, and it will hopefully help the players that are here just now.
What do you think are some of the main experiences you've picked up in your time away?
Well, I think whenever you work at different clubs with different people, you need to take everything you can from it. Listen, like I say, I've worked with a wide range of different people, all who have their own qualities. Different clubs, different dynamics, different demands. Listen, I know the demand that's here when you work at Hearts from the supporters, and it's a huge club. So listen, the young team are going to work extremely hard. They're going to have to get used to the demand that I put on them, and to do that, they've got to maximise what they do every single day in the training pitch, and we'll work, like I say, we'll work incredibly hard, and it's up to them to earn the opportunity. Yes, there's a pathway here for young players. I think the Hearts supporters love seeing a young player come through the ranks and make their debut for the first team. And it's okay saying there's a pathway here, but it's up to the players to work and to earn that opportunity. So that's the main focus when we get back.
Of course, you know better than most what it takes to make that step into the Hearts first team. What are some of the main things that you'll be looking for from your young players, and as they sort of look to make that step?
Yeah, listen, first of all, it's a very difficult step to make. If it was that easy, loads more players would do it. So they need to, like I say, they need to work extremely hard every single day. They need to make sure that they're doing everything they possibly can to give them the best chance. Eating right, sleeping right, making sacrifices, which is hugely important. Because like I say, it's a difficult step to make. The first team here have got some very good players. It's a very strong squad. So like I say, they have to do everything they possibly can to give themselves the best chance. Listen, through experience, I know how quickly their careers can go. One day you're 16 years old, and before you know it, you're 35 and your career's finished. So, and the other thing I'll say is that when you're a young player and when you leave this football club, 9 times out of 10 your career starts to go down the way. So they have to make the most of every single day that they've got and just not let the opportunity pass them by. And saying that, sometimes, whether it be circumstances, whether it just be a wee bit a wee bit unlucky, and sometimes some of the players just won't make the level to play for Harlem Midlothian. That doesn't mean that they can't go on and have a career. But like I say, it's very difficult. And my advice to them would be, give everything you've got, be absolutely all in every single day. And if you do that and you fall short, then listen, that's okay. That happens in life, that happens in football. But the rewards and the rewards and what's there for them at the end, if they do that, then listen, it can be a fantastic career, because it's a fantastic club to play for.
Conscious that it's still very early days for yourself into your new role, can you tell us how you've settled in so far, and what sort of the plans are looking like for the B team's pre-season? Well,
you see, it's very early. I've been in a couple of days, just kind of getting myself familiarised with the place and the staff and stuff. So the players will be back in on Monday, and they'll go through their testing, and the bits and pieces, and then eventually I'll get them back on the grass on Thursday, which I'm really looking forward to. Looking forward to seeing the different types and the different personalities, and listen, any player will tell you pre-season's difficult, it's tough, that's how it's supposed to be, but that'll be like that all the way through for them. So yeah, like I say, I'm conscious I'm repeating myself, but I'm just delighted to be back. I can't wait to get on the training pitch with them, and for them to show me what they've got. And listen, my job is to help them, and you can help players in many different ways. Sometimes they need a wee bit of support, sometimes they need a wee arm around the shoulder, but sometimes they also need to be told and given a short dose of reality now and again, because that is also helping them. So the type of player, the type of person I am, that if the young boys are going to be all in, then it's the only way to be. I'm not there to be their mate, I'm there to help them, I'm there to push them, but if they are all in, my personality, then we'll have absolutely no problems at all.